Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Kelly here. Thank you for clicking onto this video. I'm going to start off with the Goddess Oracle. Get a couple Oracle cards. I haven't had these out in a while. Hope everyone's having a good day. I have no car, so it's very strange, but it's helping me to do more readings. Okay. Ooh, we got like a little packet here. So, self-love. Love yourself. First card out. There's an owl on here. Doves. Horse. Unicorns. Wolves. Lots of animals. Self-love. You could be earth sign with all the animals. Connect to nature. Or this could just be spirit or advice saying that you need to learn to love yourself before taking care of others. I'm getting that with that card. Like, let me see what the number on here is. 27. That could be significant, somebody's birthday, something like that. I'm not sure why these are numbered, but oh, right after I said that, in nature. So yeah, even if it's cold out, sometimes just that breath of fresh air. Maybe someone needs to get out in nature if you're not feeling good, or I don't know, maybe the regular tarot cards will give a little bit more of advice why this is coming up, but I'm getting earth sign for sure. This looks like an empress on here, and we got another owl. So lots of wisdom. Maybe you connect to nature, and that's when you get that's probably why these cards are coming up, because maybe you're an earth sign and it takes you going out and connecting nature to you know, be able to clear your mind. And I don't know, let's see, I'm not gonna make stuff up, but courage. So now wow, another owl. Rabbit. Year of the rabbit could be significant, could be your spirit animal, because I do not see rabbits that much. This woman reminds me of Linda Carter, Wonder Woman, to be honest with you. So, and it's a card of courage. So you could be a Leo, or you could just be very, very courageous. There's a reason this story's coming out like this, with the first card saying practice self-love, and then go out in nature, and then courage. So we got to figure out, and then actually happiness. So these are all great cards. I'm not sure. I look down at the bottom of the deck, forgiveness. So I'll take that one too. Okay. Probably forgiving yourself if you know, overgave, and that's why this self-love card came out, something like that. Wait a minute. If I put the okay, I'm going to do this like I do the regular tarot, because that's what I just got hit to do. So if I put this forgiveness card, it's falling on the self-love. So maybe you need to forgive yourself for something, or somebody else you need to forgive. There's a little Bambi on here, and again, we got another owl. So this, whoever this is, you have a lot of intuition and wisdom to share with people. You're very intuitive. You could have went through a lot, and sometimes those experiences make you stronger and smarter, and learn what not to do. Compassion and kindness. So this is a story for somebody, I hope. Now, intention, where it says in nature, intention. So look, what are your intentions? What are you looking for? What does it say at the very bottom? Feeling free, it says. That's very hard to read, but so, and that's falling on the nature card. So That's like another self-love too. What are your intent? Look at how much, look at the blue in the back of this. This is like blue and gold. That's like royalty. Yeah, I feel like this is more like the Empress or a Queen. Stars. Look, that's the blue on that is, I've never noticed. That's incredible, like, to me. Okay, so on the courage card, it says rhythm. So maybe somebody likes to dance. Music could be very significant. Or maybe do you dance to heal? Because that's what she's doing basically here. Tune into the nature of life. And there's like another rabbit. So you could, I don't know, you could be seeing a lot of rabbits now. Right now it's getting colder, so there's not many out there. But maybe if you were going through this, obviously healing, according to these cards, maybe you were seeing a lot of rabbits. I was, and maybe I just didn't notice before. But these rabbits would literally come close to me. Rabbits are skittish usually, so I remembered. And now we got direction. Where are you heading? And that's on the happiness card. So that I'm getting, you already got the happiness card. These cards are all beautiful for somebody who probably has already been practicing and healing self-love. And then this card is kind of saying, what direction? You have a lot of options. What direction are you going to go? Okay, so now I'm going to go to the tarot. I definitely feel like this is some kind of healing, like rebirth or something, or just advice on what you need to do moving forward. And because they're all good cards, that they're just saying practice self-love, take care of yourself, your own needs, so that you can take care of other people's. And I'm sorry, I couldn't help but notice this. There's a reason I looked over. So you're a free spirit. That's why with the nature and the rhythm and the dancing, you probably are kind of the, just like to do a little bit of everything. I know I do. I've always called myself a hippie. Other people have. But then I changed that look. I don't know why. I still have a lot of clothes. I love to dress hippie. But it's mostly to me is like, be your true self. Be your true self. Be who you really are. Don't hide. If you're unique, quirky, a little different, you could be self-conscious about that, because I'm picking that up with all these cards. Be yourself, because there's going to be people, no matter what, if they like you or they don't, you can't control it. So just be yourself anyways. Who cares what people think, right? All right, now we're going to go to the regular tarot and see what this is about. Holy Spirit, please give me what is this self-love and all? What are all these cards about? Queen of Swords. That's probably why. That flipped. Queen of Swords is super, super intuitive. Queen of Swords is able to put the pieces of the puzzle together. She's the person a lot of people go, a lot of people go to for advice. Now, these cards may be saying, Spirit wants you to get your more softer side now and let the sword down, because the sword is down. And because, and I'm not saying nothing bad about the Queen of Swords. I actually love the Queen of Swords because of how intuitive and what she's been through. And I saw way too many owls on here for this not to, because a Queen of Swords is also very intuitive, that this could be male or female. It's just an energy. Swords are communication, could be communication. Maybe you've been waiting on, I don't know what if this is you or somebody else, but that could explain all the cards of self-love and healing and stuff like that. And then I said, who is this? And they gave me the Queen of Swords. So if you know if this is you and you've been in this energy, okay, Spirit, please clarify this Queen of Swords, and they want to come out big time. Balance. You have been getting balance. Balanced. Definitely I can see by these cards, or else I would say you need to get balanced. But I don't think that's the case. I think that you definitely are balanced with this Queen of Swords, but possibly balance your feminine and masculine side, because with the Queen of Swords, like, I know this is, I'm gonna explain it this way, because once I had this epiphany or whatever, one day I said, holy crap, was that even me? When I was with, you know, somebody else in the past, and it wasn't a good relationship, I was wearing black. I got a couple more tattoos, and trust me, I love tattoos. No matter what, I don't care. I will wear a preppy outfit and still rock my tattoos. I'm not afraid or sad that I got them. However, I felt like I used to dress in like a lot of black and I love black, but it was too much. Then when I started healing and stuff, I noticed, and I didn't even notice this till later, that I started feeling a little bit more feminine and stuff. And then I went back to the Queen of Swords a couple times, because I went through a lot and I healed maybe too quickly, because I'm still going through it. So balancing your masculine and feminine it doesn't mean you had to get girlish or feminine. It means balance them, so you know when to show emotion or when to hold your tongue in. You know, a balance of the two. That's what this card is saying. And it's falling on go in nature and look at your intentions. All right. Okay, so I was going to shuffle, but now this Three of Wands popped up. This is like you're looking out, possibly want to go on a journey. Wands are quick action, but this card is like a discovery, like the intention. Like, you are looking at your intentions, but this could also be like going on a journey, doing something else, maybe something to do with this dancing, or you have an idea about, you know, something to do with music. And I'm just saying that because this Three of Wands is falling on that. All right, no, okay. Spirit, please clarify this Three of Wands. Whoop. Hold on. Put those back where they went. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Please clarify this Three of Wands for me. Please clarify this Three of Wands. Please and thank you. Oh my God, look at that. Look how that flipped too. Look. And it's the Tower. Like this, between my two fingers. So the happiness and the direction, looking out where to go, that's what the Tower's falling on. And you got this Three of Wands, which is like looking out, which way are you going to go? And then you get the Tower. So the Tower could be that you are moving, you know, in a different direction, and you're moving towards happiness, because you obviously have gone through quite a bit with the Queen of Swords and all these self-love cards and stuff like that. That's one scenario, but the Tower could also be something that happened very quickly that threw you for a loop. Could have broken your heart. Something just very unexpected. So it kind of threw you off your game. It looked like you had to go into healing. This one. Alright. Bottom of the deck. Definitely guided to take the Lovers. The Tower could be that. The Tower could be heartbreak, but I'm looking to see if there's anything you could have walked away from somebody, or this Queen of Swords is sitting here thinking about the Lovers, because that's what it's falling on. And the way she's facing towards the balance, towards the journey. They're all facing towards the Tower. Every one of these women's faces are facing towards this Tower. So maybe you were waiting for this. Maybe you, okay, now I'm getting something different. Maybe the Lovers is the Tower. You know what I mean? This is like a big decision, too. Think about it. What do you have to do when you're in love? You make you always have to make some kind of decision. This could be a big decision. She's sitting there looking out, what should I do? And then the Three of Wands. All right, interesting. All right, I'm going to shuffle. But there is a Six of Wands, a public recognition, and a recognition card. Okay, never mind. I'm glad all right, I am taking this. So on this balance card here, the Two of Pentacles with that intention and go out in nature, somebody here is just lots of lights. Maybe on social media, maybe doing something with the platform, because this is like a microphone. The wreath signifies like glory, and then I never really noticed there's a whole city in the background. Never even saw that before, or seen that before, I should say. That didn't sound right. I could be wrong. Yeah. Oh, there's also like hands up, waving in the back. Wow. I never noticed there was a whole city down. Okay, so this is like this is like one of the best cards. Public recognition. Maybe you didn't get this before. I'm getting, maybe you didn't get, maybe the Lovers, this thing didn't happen. Maybe there's going to be something going public about this Lovers card and this Tower. I don't know. Something. Not even saying it's about this Tower, but the Magician. This is a very powerful manifester. I mean, you could have brought this Lovers thing in just by thinking, because if you're the Magician, you're manifesting in a positive attitude all the time. Even if you don't know it, sometimes just when you're thinking of stuff, you could be bringing it forward. And I never really knew what that meant about that whole energy and stuff thing. But I think about my mom with, the dementia, and she calls, and my mom doesn't call a lot. So sometimes I think I bring it forward myself. I'm not saying I'm the Magician. I'm just saying that this is somebody very powerful at manifesting. And it could be you, and you could have made this happen. There's an infinity symbol on the hood. So that also tells me that could be with the Lovers. We got the Lovers card. We got the Lovers card, the public recognition. Maybe you had to do this self-love in order to get this. Maybe you had to do that extreme healing in order, in order to get this. And that could be, the Tower could be over. All right. And I know that here we got the Fool right after. So there's someone coming in with the leap of faith. This is falling right on top of the Tower, the Fool. Oh my God! In my mind, I was going, "What sign is the Fool card? Is it Virgo or Taurus because of the cliff?" And I looked down, and the Hermit card, Virgo, was right there. That's kind of crazy when that shit happens to me, because I was literally like thinking it, and it popped up. So this could be a Virgo, Queen of Swords, Hermit, Lovers. Somebody could still be in Hermit mode here. The number 9 could be significant, but again, it's a Hermit Virgo card, and Virgos are in that month period. Oh, I never noticed this either. See this little thing right here? I never noticed this little beam of light. That's like a portal. It's like a cave, and there's a light in there. You can consider that. See that? That's like a portal right there. Never noticed that before. Like a cave you walk in, but I say portal because I see that a lot. I see that a lot, and there's a reason I say portal. I'll talk about that another time. But another thing I even noticed, look at, she's sitting up by the moon or the sun, not sitting on anything, just sitting in midair. So this could be you or your person in Hermit mode. Why are some cards flipped over here? Alright, let's keep going. Can you clarify who the Hermit is and the Lovers? This one? Okay, so in the pile with the balance and go out in nature, and that's basically all advice. And then the 6 of Wands, the recognition card. Either somebody was taking on too many burdens here in the past. That's why you needed to get balanced. You could have been taking on burdens of other people. Both of you guys could have been doing that here. Both parties could have been taking on burdens of others. And the whole thing needed to be balanced. But somebody's a powerful magician here. So I'm curious to see what happens. Alright, now this one kind of was coming out, so I'm going to take that one. Okay, so there was a 7 of Swords in the past. That's probably what you're healing from. That's, everybody knows what 7 of Swords is. Just cheating, stealing, lying, whatever it is. Done right under the moon, done at something maybe done in the dark. Cheating at night, maybe when in the dark, when you're not home, something like that. But this is falling on the Magician card, so it's in the past, and it's telling me that after this, that's when you started manifesting something, maybe, some answers. The Tower. You might have manifested this Tower to come in so that you could find out what the heck went on. I don't know why that card came out, but I made sure before I took it that it was supposed to come out. This 7 of Swords. Again, it's at the bottom of the deck. And we did get the 10 of Wands. So somebody did put a lot of burdens on you. It could have been this past 7 of Swords person. Maybe that's what made you turn into the Queen of Swords there and have to do all that healing. Yep. There was 5 of Wands that was also sticking out. That's why I'm taking it. This was in the past. There was conflict, drama, Someone could have been talking shit about you, gossiping about you, jealousy, because it's like one person's down on the ground. There's 5 people on this card. Could have been 5 people against you. Could have been a group of people against you. If you were doing this with this public recognition, this all could have been social media based. If you are a public figure or something like that, somebody who speaks the truth or tarot read or something, that I'm getting that because of that 6 of Wands there. Yeah, definitely being watched with the Page of Swords, and it's right after I'm talking about it. Come on, Spirit, keep going. Someone's been either watching you or you've been getting an education while you're in hermit mode, or somebody has. But a lot of times the Page of Swords is someone keeping a close eye on you. And I'm not saying it's necessarily in a negative way, but it did come out right after I was talking about this conflict. All right. So what else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have for this reading? Are the lovers going to come together? Is there going to be a new beginning? Is there going to be a new beginning? Can you please give me some information on this new beginning, if there's going to be a new beginning, or if this is just for one person? Please and thank you. Okay, right away we got an 8 of Cups. So this is you walking away from something. Maybe this 7 of Swords and this conflict and drama. However, sometimes, and where this is falling, the 8 of Cups is walking away from a marriage, because the Lover's card is like a commitment card. And sometimes with the 8 of Cups and the Hierophant together, so you're walking away from something. It could just be this conflict and drama here. Could be nothing to do with the marriage. And you're getting justice. You and your person, possibly. When I say you're getting justice, whoever this reading resonates with, or whoever was done dirty, okay, no matter what, even if you don't get your justice the way you want to get it or whatever, the way you're expecting, you are getting there will be some kind of justice served in the universe, because that's just the way of life. I know that every time I did something, because I was religious, Catholic, so, sometimes I used to I went to confession a lot, I don't know what's making me say this right now, but I don't remember getting away with anything. And if I did, I remember that I got karma years later for it. But then when people started saying karma, and I didn't even really know what that was when I was 42. I'm 52. 10 years ago, I really didn't. I knew what karma was a little bit, but my daughter was a true believer of it, and I was like, And then I realized that it's a long story, but I had to go to this boot camp and everything for months, and I actually didn't do anything to deserve the sentence. However, I was still paying back my karma. And somebody said that to me, and you know what? They were right. They were right. Because otherwise, why would I? But also, going in there innocently and sober and clean made the experience a lot easier, and it ended up getting me out of a whole cycle that I was in for like 30 years. So, but karma will, justice, that could be justice could just be, if you endured something like this that wasn't right, done under the moon, under the darkness, and secretive, justice will be served in some way. Even if you get something from Spirit. Just something, you are going to get some kind of justice because you were treated this way. Or both of you were treated this way. And that's just how it goes. Okay. I don't even know if I want to go on because these are just cards that you already know. There was a heartbreak with the Four of Swords here. It wasn't just heartbreak. This is rest and rejuvenation so that you can get, if justice is on the Lovers, then maybe the Tower was, you guys might have been in separation and now you're, reuniting. But you're walking away from definitely like a devilish energy when you did this healing. You walked away from this, the Nine of Swords. I do see a Page of Cups though coming. So that's an offer of love of some sort from somebody. Maybe a message, a text. There's a dog on this card. They could have a dog. Dogs are loyal. What's in the water? I don't even know, but it's super colorful in there. What? The other cup floating away? Alright, guys. Definitely somebody is in their emotions or hiding their emotions with the Moon card. Because that's the second time we got something like that. So this whole thing could be the Tower is breaking down so that these emotions could be exposed. So that you could get justice on this Lovers. That's what I'm getting now. Yep. And I wasn't even going to keep going, but this Eight of Wands definitely means something is moving quickly. So if you were waiting on this, and the Nine of Wands, that's like breaking through. All the battle's over. The battle is over. There you go. I'm glad I kept going. Here's a Page of Pentacles. This is, could be an offer of some kind of job or money with the Pentacles. This could be just a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in with the message also. And I'm going to end it there. But I do want to say that this card has been screaming at me the whole time. And it says dreaming. Be aware of your dreams. Because you may be getting messages about this. So the whole reading, I kept looking over there. Look how much purple and gold is in here too. You may be getting messages in your dreams about this happening. You know what I mean? So definitely be aware. And I hope this helps, guys. I think I am going to, I don't even know what I'm going to name this, but I'll figure it out. Hope this helps. Like, share, and subscribe, please, if you want to. Have a good one.